Number of burglaries occurring during a 1 year period is Poisson with mean 1. Calculate the expected number of burglaries in 1 year given that there are at least 2 burglaries. So let x be the number of annual burglaries, then f of x is m power x, e power negative m over x factorial, where m is the mean. Poisson formula. And mean is 1 in this case. So we end up with e to the negative 1 over x factorial, x equals 0, 1, 2, 3, so on. We have to find expected value of x given x is greater than or equal to 2, right? Expected number of burglaries given that at least 2. So e of x given x greater than or equal to 2. So for this, we need the corresponding PMF, f of x given x is greater than or equal to 2. Now that is equal to probability x is equal to x given x is greater than or equal to 2 equals probability x equals x and x greater than or equal to 2 divided by probability x greater than or equal to 2. So now probability x is equal to x is f of x and x is greater than or equal to 2 is written here outside. So what that means is that we are only dealing with the PMF. Instead of dealing with the total PMF from 0, 1, 2 onwards, we are dealing it from 2 onwards. And in the bottom, we have probability x greater than or equal to 2, which is found through the complement 1 minus f0 minus f1, because 0 and 1 are the complement of greater than or equal to 2. And f of 0 is e to the negative 1, because e to the negative 1 over 0 factorial, b to the negative 1, and f of 1 is also e to the negative 1, e to the negative 1 over 1 factorial. 1 factorial is also 1. So this ends up being 0.26424. So equation 1, this is equation 1 that becomes f of x divided by 0.26424. So that's 3.78 fx. And x goes from 2, 3, 4, and so on. So we have found that PMF that we needed for the expected value that we want. So E of x given x greater than or equal to 2 would be the summation of x against this PMF, f of x given x greater than or equal to 2, and x goes from 2 to infinity. And this is 3.78 fx. So I can pull the 3.78 out and I'm left with x fx inside. So now if this were starting from 0 instead of 2, then we could use the fact that this would just be the expected value of x, which is the mean of x, which is 1. But it's not starting from 0. So in order to start it from 0, it means we are adding on the 0 and the 1. So we'll subtract them off. So minus 3.78 summation from 0 to 1. And now we have 3.78 summation of x fx. So that's 1 because that's the expected value of x. And e of x is 1 in this case because we are given that the mean is 1. And minus 3.78 when you substitute x equals 0 here, you get 0 f0, which is just 0. And then when you substitute x equals 1 here, it's 1 f1, so that's just f of 1. And f of 1 we know is e bar negative 1. So when you substitute that, this all ends up being 2.39. That is choice B.